Hey everyone, this is Kai, so welcome back, and today we're going to be doing yet another Wisden quiz. Yes, I'm doing one of these again. Yeah, it's just a secret, just to make up for me not uploading too much Minecraft content. I'm currently working on some stuff, so yeah, let's put that aside and get started with this. So this is all of Australians' men's test Centurions in the 21st centuries. So yeah, the game plan for this is we try and knock off people based on the number of hundreds first, and then we start targeting the era. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm pretty certain I know who the first one is. Has to be Ponting. 29th century till 2009 is Hayden. 28th century till 2015 is Clark, and the next two should be pretty simple, Smith and Warner. And yeah, at this point of time, I completely give up. Actually, I do have an idea who this is. Yes, that's Hussey. Yeah. Now I completely give up and might have to, go into... Okay, you know what? Let's actually just do era by era teams. So let's take the current team itself. So we've got Khwaja, Head. Does Harris have a century? I don't think he does. Labu, Shane. That's the right spelling. Green still doesn't have one. Katie does not have one. I don't think any of the bowlers do. Marsh should have one. I don't think Marsh is actually in the team. Yeah. We can get Hanscom in. Warner's obviously there. Finch I don't think has one. Wade? Yeah, should have one. Payne does not have. He has an ODI century. Okay, yeah, that didn't last very long, did it? You know what, let's turn back the clock, go to the early 2000s, so that should be easy. We have, oh, Langer's right there. Hayden's already in. There's someone from 92, that should be Taylor. That's not Mark Taylor? Okay, yeah, my bad. Slater. Okay, where's Slater now? He just has one in this century? Okay, that's bad. Okay, yeah, that actually makes sense in retrospect. So Slater, there's Damon Martin, I'd assume Bevan does not have one. Both the Wars, which is a good thing. Obviously Gilchrist. Now things are going to start getting interesting. We have to have Catachin. I guess Marcus North, obviously for Pugs. Neville does not have a century. Haddon definitely has one, or two. How many does Haddon actually have? Okay, yeah. Okay, so far we've been doing this based on just my mental notes, like players I remember off the top of my head. Now it might pay to actually go slightly more structured. Obviously Watson, other players. Australia does not have way too many all-rounders, so Hodge has one. Okay, that's interesting. Johnson definitely has one. I remember Johnson. Who else would we think has a century? Does Phil Jackus have a century? Yes, he does. I don't think Bukowski got one in his short career. Travis Head, scary. Cameron Bancroft does not have one. Alex Dolan does not have one. Maxwell should have one. Yes, he does. I hope. I don't think Starnes does. No. Sticking with the lower team. Oh, we know who has one. Who has a double 100? In fact, that's Gillespie, of course. Does Lee have one? Warren does not. Lee does not, apparently. Andy Bickill, worth a try. Did Healy play a single match? No. Healy's long gone. Bevan Slater. I'm thinking of the early 2000s. Is there anyone from that team I've forgotten? There's bound to be someone I've forgotten. Does Cameron White? No, does not have one. Probably think of players whom I've seen play. Mid 2010s. Okay, you know what? Let's actually go through this. So we've got someone from 1998. Okay, we've got 30 seconds left. 2016, 2019, 2002 to 2003. I don't think I'm getting that name. 2004 to 2008, 2014 to 20. Who is that? Have I done Rogers? No, I've not. Okay, that was a bad miss. Chris Rogers, 98 to 2004. Who would that be? Think. Okay, I give up. 79. Okay, 8 players remaining. Lehman. Gorgeous. Burns. Okay, Burns I don't think of. Simons. Ed Cohen was the one I was missing. That's Love. There was no chance. Patterson, I didn't know he got one, and Renshaw also a name I'd forgotten. Not a great showing, but oh well. I'll take what I can get. So anyways guys, thanks for watching. This means guys, I'm out. So ciao for now. I shall see you in the next video.